Hi everyone, it's Lindenherz. I don't know how I should call this video. It's kind of an unboxing and also a little love mail and trade or whatever deck reveal video haul. I don't know. But first I want to unbox this beauty here, this little beauty here, which came really fast. I don't know. This was, I guess, a week, maybe a week and a half. I guess only a week. This is a parcel I got from Foxfire Forest. Yeah, I was totally surprised when she did something for me after we had a nice chit chat on Instagram where we talked about totem animals, especially the badger, and she created something and then just asked me if I would like to have it, and I was so thrilled, and yeah, of course. So I already opened it, and look at that, also the lover's card with a note, which I will keep private, but this will be such an awesome deck. Can't wait. I love the line work here. This is so gorgeous, and hairs. So beautiful. Beautiful! Now let's see. Quite open it quite cautiously. Try to be so let's open it just once. Oh, look at that! Crystals! Oh, this is a light rose quartz. Oh, I love that. Try to focus my camera. Love what's going on inside. I like when there are some inclusions and the light is breaking in those inclusions. And what's this one? I try to maybe not an aquamarine, I guess not. But I have a useful little book which I have got from the library, and this is called Which Healing Stone? Yeah, is that, or something around that line. So it's also color coded. So here in front. So basically I should just see for what is, do we have it? Yeah, in the background more or less. No, what could it be possibly? It's not so much, it looks a bit more green to it, but yeah, I guess I will find out, or I should have to ask. Is it a chrysoprase? I don't know. Could it be a chrysoprase? This looks more bluish. We have to find it out. I'm not sure. It could be chrysoprase. I have one. I guess I have two, actually. Let's see, this one here. Could it be? Nah, I don't know. Maybe it's an aquamarine, I guess. I just have to ask. No. Albit, how they called here in German and in English. It's not an aventurine. I will have to find it out later, but this one is quite clear. A gorgeous rose quartz. And I like how the light is breaking inside of that. Beautiful! So, oh, look at that. Some nature coming from New York, I guess. Yeah, cool. Yeah, quite fitting. So now let's open. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is so stunning. Look at that. Oh. Also with them stones attached to it. This is so fabulous. Yeah, we talked about badgers and badgers as animal totems, and this one is my earth guardian, actually, for my earth studies. I'm doing with my Season of the Seeker studies at the moment, and so she painted this one, and so I had to cut a little bit out because on the back there is her name, not only Foxfire Forest but her real name, and I don't know if I'm allowed to show that. So maybe you will see this kind of awkward loop within this video, so I hope you don't mind. Sometimes you should look earlier, but this is the thing when you do some kind of, yeah, 101 unboxing. It's so gorgeous. Oh, wow. So much beautiful art from other people is decorating my altar space. So beautiful. Try to think could it be possibly Jasper or something? Or is it just something ceramic or something? So I will find that out. This is also gorgeous. I try to see if I can do something similar, because I'm also creating pendants like these. Not that I'm painting on them, but I'm creating goddess pendants that you can either wear, or bigger ones that you can hang up over your altar space. And I paint and also work with paper cutting on those slices here. And this one looks like birch. And I don't know which one I got, because website I have it from, they don't tell you what kind of wood you get, only when it's so recognizable, like beechwood, or birchwood, not beechwood, birchwood, then it's easy. So beautiful, thank you. My badger. Oh, and with some stones to it, so gorgeous. Yeah, I will see where I can put it, because you saw my altar and it's already quite quite jam-packed. And I really have to, most of the time when I'm working on some spells or so, I have to search for other places, because this one is so yeah, it's more kind of inspirational altar and meditative altar to sit in front of. So yeah, but I will see where this will go. I will possibly keep it quite near when I'm studying Earth. This is gorgeous. Thank you again. So let's put it safely on my table with the little pine cone and the stones. Oh, this is, this is so gorgeous. For those of you who don't know, Foxfire Forest is creating a tarot deck that will, at least I think, hopefully come out by the end of summer. But I know these processes, as with all creative process, can take really time, and it's also good when they take time, not to rush anything or so. But she's working on it, and she has just a few videos, and one is showing the, I guess it was it the High Priestess? Or was it the Empress? I'm not quite sure. One of the two cards where you can watch how she's drawing it on the computer. So this is really wonderful to see those images come to life. This is gorgeous. So I'm really looking forward to this deck. This is so awesome to be part of the creation, to watch it. And so I will also link not only the channel of Foxfire Forest, but also her Instagram account, because sometimes there are some pictures and other beautiful stuff she's up to. So this one for sure I will link in the description box. So, but yesterday and also some days before, I got also some packages. I wasn't able to film it because I had to fetch it from the customs office. So a couple of weeks ago, I asked Larissa, who you also know here as Storytelling Tea and Tarot, and also the Bard's Lament on Instagram. I asked her if she could help me to get my hands on the Prisma Visions Tarot. If she could order it for me and then send it to me as a gift, because that way I could be spared by customs. And and then she said, okay, what do you think? Maybe you want my Prisma Visions, because at the moment I'm not working with it. Maybe I will work with it at the end of the year or so. So you could get mine, and what do you think about that? Okay, I said, yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Totally okay with me. And then she also had other decks to she want to depart from. And yeah, I got a bit more. And of course, this one here. This one, her gorgeous Poets Oracle, arrived first because this is a Printer Studio deck, and Printer Studio has how do you call it? Also a company is here in Germany. They are also in US also, when I remember correctly, or something like that, around that line. But they also have we call it Niederlassung. I don't know how to call it in in English at the moment. They have a website, and they ship from a city where my grandma is actually, or where my grandma was born, which I really find wonderful. And this one came first. I guess the other parcel would also arrive, would have also arrived at that day, but yeah, customs made it not possible. But at first, this gorgeous Poets Oracle. Look at that. A quote by Tolkien. This is so gorgeous, from The Lord of the Rings. I really love that. And I really love the photos she took. Great photographers. And they match beautiful with the look at that. This is so stunning. Beautiful with the quotes. It's a light and dark deck as well. So you have lighter aspects and darker aspects. This is really beautiful, balanced. There are also, as you can see here, astrological symbols. I can't work with those at the moment. Maybe I will get some knowledge about that later, but not at the moment. So this is so gorgeous, and I will make a walkthrough of that deck separately with all of the other decks. So this one came first, and I already did some readings with it, some 3-card spreads, and I really liked the outcome. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm looking forward to work with it more. And I like the, can I just say, I like the cardstock from a Printer Studio. It's of course, it's flimsy, but it's this linen quality, and I like the sound. Can I just say, it's the same sound like the Rackham Oracle, where I get really sexy cardstock, or should I say sexy card sound. So this will be for another walkthrough. And here we have the Prisma Visions. Again, I will also make a walkthrough of this one, just a quick impression. You might all know that by now. This is the first edition. The second edition is, I guess, already in print. No, I guess you can already get it on the website from James R. Eats. When I read it correctly here, you can read it inside. And I really like the color. This dark blue color is so stunning, and I like that. And it's I have to say, it's my first ever gilded deck. It's silver gilded. This really looks stunning with this shine, and I really like the artwork. This is really one of the things that is quite amazing, because at first I wasn't sure about this deck. And then this deck called stronger and stronger to me, and and now I'm really, really thrilled with the artwork. I like that. And the wonderful thing is that you can, with the minors, which are borderless, that you can lay them beside each other, and they form a whole picture, a whole scenery, or a whole picture of different sceneries. And I try to capture that in the walkthrough with, I guess, some photo shoots. I guess I won't be able. I tried to spread all of the cards here on my sofa yesterday evening, and it was quite hard to get them all on. Okay, I have some cushions and pillows here though, so I probably have to throw them off. So it would be quite so they could fit. Really gorgeous with the eye. I really like that. And it's a sturdy box. It's a sturdy box. Like, yeah, this has the same sturdiness like the Wild Unknown Tarot. So this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And I also got, she put some extra things in it, like crystals, like this selenite, this kind of orange or yeah, a little bit of peachy kind of selenite. I really like that. And gorgeous big piece of, so such a big piece of palm stone here. Beautiful. Yeah, and then we have this beauty here, which is a small labradorite, but yeah, there you could see a bit of a sheen. It's sometimes really hard. And here, this one is a bit lighter in color, in the grayish color than my big piece I have, which is also, there. Labradorite, yeah. And this, I thought, okay, I think it's hematite. And then I had to ask her, Larissa, and she said it's rainbow hematite, actually. Oh, quite a bit of a heavy one. Feels really metallic and so, like all hematites. Beautiful. This one here is also stunning. This is leopard skin jasper. And wow, it feels gorgeous. It has a nice structure to it, which I really like. Beautiful, beautiful. So, and this is a piece of moonstone. This is actually a piece of rainbow moonstone, but I still searched the rainbow. So basically what this is a light labradorite. So it's a white labradorite, because rainbow moonstone in general is white labradorite. So moonstones in general came in so many colors. I was quite stunned when I researched that. So you could get red moonstones, black moonstones, and so on and so forth. So this one is the first bigger white chunk of yeah, white labradorite I have now. So thank you. And also a first thing for me, first time, this rough piece of amethyst. I never had this kind of piece, this kind of cluster. Beautiful. Never had that. And isn't it amazing that when you look outside, you think, okay, well, just a normal rock. I once saw, yeah, something in the television where people go into this kind of, how does Steinbruch mean? What does Steinbruch mean in quarry or so, where they can, yeah, search for these gemstones, and they sometimes pick with a hammer or something on a big stone, and those stones crack open, and you have this giant geode inside, or yeah, which is amethyst. And oh wow, I once saw how expensive a whole geode is, or this whole piece of amethyst. It's yeah, certainly something I can't afford in my life. So another deck which she was yeah, ready to depart from is, haha, Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle. Finally I have it. Yeah, the book is really beautiful and sturdy. It's well bound, but I have to say, the cardstock of the Fairies Oracle is really, I know some are quite, they don't like the Llewellyn cardstock, which you find on the Raven's Prophecy, this thin cardstock. But this one is, I won't say it's thinner, but in terms of feel, it feels more like, yeah, not so good, I have to be honest. I know this is an old deck. I don't know if you can get, yeah, I guess you have to get newer ones, but this one is printed in, the copyright is from 2000, but the printing is maybe also 2000, I don't know. But I'm sure that there was some reprintings during all that time, and I don't know if others are better, but these are 10, and they were well loved, as you can see. And but still, this is feels more like cardboard, thin cardboard stock, and yeah, But nonetheless, it's now with me, and now I can work with the Fae, with these Fae, with Brian Froud's Faes, and there are so many beautiful things here I really like, and I will, this one here, basically. I have to search where she is here. One of my favorites, the Fairy Godmother. I really like this one. So beautiful. So, yeah, this was my kind of haul love mail video. Yeah, as I promised, I will make a walkthrough of those decks, although you all know them by now. But maybe you're also interested in seeing my take on on the cards. But before we stop, I just have to share one thing. Also one item I gifted myself with yesterday. Look at that. Some of you might know this from my Instagram account. I took a picture of it a couple of weeks ago when I was in our local art supply shop, and they had this one here. And at that point, I just passed by and didn't buy it. And this time I thought, okay, this I will take with me, because I put all my, this is these kind of pens, or yeah, fine pens inside. And I got also a range of those here. Those Stabilos for my, actually for my, for my Leuchtturm, for my bullet journal. And I will make a flip through of this one also quite soon. But I still have to set up some pages and so on and so forth. But it's a fun process. So, just read this. Oh, and if you're interested where this is from, if I can focus my camera on this one. No, it won't focus. Come. You can see it's, you see, woven from a post-consumer material, and it's produced actually in the US. So here you can see also the a website, blueq.com. So maybe you are also interested in that, and it's also quite gorgeous that they supports environmental initiatives around the globe with some of their income from those cells. So, enough ramble. It was long enough. So, we will see us very soon. I wish you a wonderful day or a peaceful night. Many blessings. Bye.